This is a video of great chess players that became classical world chess champions and also FIDE World Chess Champions that inspired and impacted current generations of modern chess with their style of play, theories, principles, and lifestyle before present world chess champion Magnus Carlsen. The FIDE World Chess Champions came up because Garry Kasparov splitted from FIDE in 1993, which was the body governing the linear lineup of World Chess Champions, and therefore resulted in two lines of World Chess Champions. The two titles was unified by a match between current classical World Chess Champion Vladmir Kramnik and FIDE World Chess Champion Veselin Topalov in 2006, which was won by Kramnik. Starting with the list of classical World Chess Champions, Wilhelm Steinitz was born in Prague on the 17th of May 1836 and died in New York on the 12th of August 1900. Was an Austrian chess grandmaster who emigrated first to London, then to the United States of America. He was called the Austrian Murphy after winning the Vienna Chess Championship in 1861 with the score of 31 out of 31. He was the first undisputed world chess champion and held it from 1886 to 1894. Steinitz won the title by beating Johannes Zuckertort in a match in 1886. He lost it to Emanuel Lasker in 1894. He also lost a rematch with Lasker in 1897. After his defeat by Lasker, Steinitz suffered a nervous breakdown and was hospitalized in Moscow. He recovered for a time but fell sick again and died extremely poor. Emanuel Lasker was born on the 24th of December 1868 and died on the 11th of January 1941. Was a German chess player, mathematician, and philosopher who was world chess champion for 27 years. He was world chess champion from 1894 till 1921. In his prime, Lasker was one of the most dominant champions, and he is generally regarded as one of the strongest players ever. He finally lost the title to Capablanca in 1921. Lasker demanded high fees for playing matches and tournaments, which aroused some criticism. He had seen how Steinitz's life had ended in poverty and was determined to avoid this fate. The conditions which Lasker demanded for world championship matches in the last 10 years of his reign were controversial and prompted attempts to define rules for championship matches. Jose Raul Capablanca was born in Havana in Cuba on the 19th of November 1888 and died in New York on the 8th of March 1942. Was a Cuban chess player who was world chess champion from 1921 to 1927. Capablanca was a child prodigy with an astonishing natural talent for the game. He was nicknamed the chess machine because of his accuracy and speed of play. Alexander Alekhine was born on the 31st of October 1892 and died on the 24th of March 1946. He was a Russian chess player and the fourth world chess champion. He is the only world chess champion to die holding the title. He was well known for his fierce and imaginative attacking style. He was world chess champion between the years 1927 to 1935 and 1937 to 1946. Max Euwe was born on the 20th of May 1901 in Amsterdam and died on the 26th of November 1981 in Amsterdam. Was the fifth world chess champion from 1935 to 1937. He was a Dutch chess grandmaster, mathematician, and author. He was not a full-time professional player. He got his PhD in pure mathematics in 1926 and worked as a school and college teacher. He was made professor of mathematics in 1964. Mikhail Botvinnik was born on the 17th of August 1911 and died on the 5th of May 1995. He was a Soviet-Russian grandmaster and three-time world chess champion between the years 1948 to 1957, 1958 to 1960, and 1961 to 1963. He was an electrical engineer, one of the few chess masters who achieved distinction in another career while playing top-class competitive chess. After his retirement as a player, he coached a few selected pupils. They included three future world champions, Anatoly Karpov, Garry Kasparov, and Vladmir Kramnik. Veselin Topalov was born on the 24th of March 1921 and died on the 27th of March 2010. He was a Russian chess grandmaster and world chess champion from 1957 to 1958. He was a strong positional style and machine-like technical player in the endgame and also exhibited unique tactics in his games as well. Mikhail Tal was born in Riga on the 9th of November 1936 and died in Moscow on the 28th of June 1992. He was a Soviet-Latvian chess player, a grandmaster, and the 8th world chess champion. He was nicknamed the Magician of Riga because of his birthplace. He was world chess champion for 1 year from 1960 to 1961. Tal played in 21 Soviet championships, winning it 6 times, a record only equaled by Botvinnik. He was a member of 8 Soviet teams which won the gold medal in chess Olympiads. He won the individual gold medal also 5 times. Tigran Petrosyan was born in Georgia on the 17th of June 1929 and died in Moscow on the 13th of August 1984. He was world chess champion from 1963 to 1969. He was born to Armenian parents and brought up in the capital of Armenia, Yerevan. Before his chess career, he was a street cleaner. He was also known as the Iron Tigran due to his almost impenetrable defensive playing style. Boris Spassky was born on the 30th of January 1937 in Leningrad. He is a Soviet-French chess grandmaster. He was the 10th world chess champion, holding the title from late 1969 to 1972. Robert James, also known as Bobby Fischer, was born on the 9th of March 1943 and died in 2008, January 17th. Was an American Icelandic chess grandmaster and the 11th world chess champion. As a teenager, Fischer became well known worldwide because of his skill at chess. He won the American Championship of 1963/1964, winning all 11 games, and he was world chess champion from 1972 till 1975. Anatoly Karpov was born in Russia on the 23rd of May 1951. He is a Soviet and Russian chess grandmaster and former world champion. He was official world champion from 1975 to 1985. He also played 3 more matches for the title from 1986 to 1990. He became FIDE World Champion from 1993 to 1999. His tournament successes include over 160 first place finishes. Garry Kasparov was born on the 13th of April 1963 in Baku, Azerbaijan. He is a Russian chess grandmaster and political activist. He was born with the name Garry Weinstein and is partly of Jewish descent. Kasparov became the youngest non-disputed world champion in 1985 at the age of 22. By any measure, he is one of the greatest chess players of all time and the highest rated player before Magnus Carlsen. Vladmir Kramnik was born on the 25th of June 1975. He is a Russian chess grandmaster. In October 2000, he defeated Garry Kasparov in a match played in London and became the classical world chess champion. He was classical world chess champion from 2000 to 2006 and was undisputed world chess champion from 2006 to 2007. Viswanathan Anand, also known as Vishy, was born on the 11th of December 1969 and became world chess champion in 2007 and had his reign till 2013, which he lost the title to Magnus Carlsen. He hails from India. Vishy is the oldest player in modern times to become classical world champion for the first time at age 37 when he won the title in 2007. There's also a list of FIDE World Chess Champions, starting with the first to attain the title. Anatoly Karpov from 1993 to 1999. Alexander Kalifman from 1999 till 2000. Viswanathan Anand from 2000 till 2002. Ruslan Ponomaryov from 2002 till 2004. Rustam Kazimzanov from 2004 till 2005. Veselin Topalov from 2005 till 2006. However, it is also worth noting that there were several unofficial champions before 1886 when the World Chess Championship first occurred, such as the likes of Paul Murphy and Adolf Anderssen.